Go, Kevin.
I've been at it all day, I get it the long way. I'm just trying to make a place so I can stay up out the way. These niggas acting strange, these bitches throwing shades. Ain't I made how I made, I'm just trying to get paid.
You can hit me on my trap phone, bam, coming right back home. You can hit me on my trap phone, run it up, gotta get it gone. You can hit me on my trap phone, 10 toes with a backbone. You can hit me on my trap phone, trap, 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 trap. You can hit me on my trap phone, bam, coming right back home. You can hit me on my trap phone, run it up, gotta get it gone. You can hit me on my trap phone, 10 toes with a backbone. You can hit me on my trap phone, trap, 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 trap. We taxing, we trapping, nigga, what's happening? This ain't no time to be stagnant. We just keep pushing the package, music and drugs and fashion. Dripping the puddle, we gon' make it bubble. We kicking the dough, ain't no time to be subtle. We making a play when we break from the hut. Get back, Cody got kickback. Stay on your toes like tic tac. You doing that shit, I did that. I do not dwell in the riffraff. Yeah, I'm elusive, very exclusive. Only pop out for the bad, bro. Yeah, I'm the truth when I step in the booth. And nah, I ain't going outside though. Everything is calculated. You a little late, but I'm glad you made it. Paid my dues, I graduated. On to the next. I wanna flex, I wanna check. I'm with my brothers and we at your neck. Like a shirt collar, little bitch, I'm a vet. Call up the bookie, I'm placing a bet. I want the money, I got respect.
Where you been? Living well, don't kiss and tell. Penny dropping, wishing well. Big weight, tip the scale. Fuck clout, where the cash? Big checks, paper tags, late flights, jet lag. Play games, don't play that. Them doors up, I don't slow up. Barely roll up, money talk. If it ain't that, I don't show up. Tap in, when I pull up, I back in. Niggas snap back, big cap in. I hate that bitch that keep asking. I put the nail in the casket. 20 racks in my true jacket. New Jack City in my city, nigga. What I been doing since something bigger. Bitch, I'm in deep, you just scratching the surface. I do it to make this shit worth it. Giving it purpose, I whip it and work it. The product, you know that it's worth it. Ayy. I've been at it all day, I get it the long way. I'm just trying to make a place so I can stay up out the way. These niggas acting strange, these bitches throwing shades. Ain't I made, I'm just trying to get paid.
You can hit me on my
I gotta take that part what I said.
Sir, welcome to another episode of Boost Basement. Today we got Kevin Cartoon.
What's happening?
Clap it up for my nigga.
Hey, I can't see myself, but I know I look good.
This nigga still trying to see yourself, man.
I got a fisherman beanie.
So what you got going on these days, man?
I'm living life, bro. I'm doing everything. What Kodak say? I'm rapping and being dad to my little children. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to stay young out here, just trying to make some shape.
Okay. You know, Kevin Cartoon. So let's go back to the beginning. What made you start rapping?
Man, I can't even really explain it.
Well, all right. So I know what was your first project? Back when Cherry Papers.
Oh man,
Let's go back there.
I should have known you niggas. Nah, Cherry Papers. Yeah, that was we started spitting. Like honestly, well, we could just walk them through the whole thing. So like had my uncle and them and his homeboys. They was O2P. That was Out to Profit. Yeah. And they was rapping back when we was kids. So like that's why I first seen them in the studio, and I was like, yeah, this is it. And then fast forward to like when I was in middle school, you was in high school, and it was what Kool-Aid Gang.
Yeah,
it was you, Matt, Tony. Y'all boys was going hard, but y'all was like actually recording shit.
Yeah. And
then you would play it on the PSP. I would be on the RTD. I'm listening to this like, damn. These niggas is really rapping. Like, nah, I gotta get on. So then y'all was at George, but I was at TJ. One of my partners out there, he was recording shit too. And we just got up with him. We started going to his crib after school. And I was like, yeah, I gotta lay me something down too. And then that's when we just started going after school. We was in the closet. The little laptop had a cracked screen. We had the mic was hung up on one of them little plant hooks on the roof. Hey, we was getting it, bro. So
gotta get it how you get it.
Yeah, man, and all that. I was still playing college football while I was recording my first project.
And your first project was
my first solo project was Cool Beans.
Cool Beans, that's what it was.
Cool Beans.
Yeah, I used to bump that shit.
Hey, yeah.
I was trying to remember what that was
cool
for a minute.
Beans.
I was trying to remember what that was for a minute.
Yep. Came a long way. We was on a little laptop. No mixing, no nothing. The vocals was rough. I listen to that stuff now.
How do you have it? I couldn't find it.
You ain't gonna have it.
I might
that
have
shit
it.
sounds
I might have it
terrible.
on my old
That's
hard
the-
drive.
hey,
I got
look.
some old. I got some old shit.
We used to do some shit at
Yeah.
your crib too. I'll email it to you. That boy DJ Action had sent them to me because he had them. I didn't even have them.
Oh,
But I was
shit.
like, these will never see the light of day. These have to get remastered or something. But yeah, nah, we wasn't. We were just jumping on beats and on a Wayne No
Yeah, I
Ceilings
remember.
kick.
I remember a few. I remember y'all rapped on what was that? One big room.
Oh yeah, that Krayshawn.
Yeah.
Hey,
I
that was my
remember that.
shit. That Gucci Lily.
Yeah,
nah,
I remember
yeah.
y'all rapped on
Yeah,
that.
I did the 25 lighters on my dresser. Yes sir. Got to
Yeah.
get paid. I did a Juvenile.
The gang of
Juvenile-
shit.
Yeah, gang, bro. I mean, because we was Wayne babies.
Yeah.
Well, at that time, Wayne was getting on everybody's shit, wrecking it. So that was just a move.
So this is a random one for you.
Yeah.
So your name is Kevin Cartoon.
Yep.
What's your favorite cartoon?
Damn, that's tough. Ooh. That's tough. Ooh. No. But I literally just wrote a bar about Ed, Ed and Eddie. But now I'm trying to think of stuff that I just watch all the time. I mean, it probably wouldn't be a single one. I'll say in different stages there was different cartoons, but honestly, like my top ones would be like Boondocks, Rick and Morty.
I knew that was coming.
I love Rick and Morty.
I
Yeah.
knew that was coming.
That's my shit. Pickle Rick. I don't know. That's about it. Yeah. I think them is my
Okay.
top two. Let's go with Boondocks and Rick and Morty.
Boondocks and
Boom.
Rick and Morty.
I'm gonna be decisive.
Kevin Cartoon's favorite cartoon.
Yeah. That's it. Man, hey, if I could be on Rick and Morty, I think that
If y'all
episode would
watching.
go crazy. Hey, Rick and Morty, yeah. Hey,
If y'all watching.
make me a cartoon, Kevin Cartoon. Let me be a character. I'll voice it over. I'm trying to get into voiceover too. Whatever crazy shit y'all into, I'm with it. So, yep.
He's trying to get on that Rick and Morty.
Hell yeah.
Shout out to them. Well, I know South Park's made out here, isn't it? Isn't it based out here?
It's based off of the town South Park that's out here. Yeah.
Try to get on
Yeah.
there. Try to get on.
They just rebooted some shit I seen because they was
that
gone,
shit
but
is-
they came back, right?
Yeah, that shit is funny. Yeah,
Yeah, they did.
It's
Wanna
like-
get high?
I think that's like one of the longest running shows.
That they got the yeah, it is. Nah, somebody else just made a comeback too. I think like the Proud Family, they made a comeback.
I
too.
heard about it. I heard negative things about it.
Bro, that was some. If it's what I think it was some bullshit.
We're not getting canceled today.
Hey, we ain't gonna get canceled because I'm with everybody else. Like, okay, fuck it. We here, cartoon in the building. Somebody
Don't
was
do
mad.
it.
Somebody was
Don't do
mad.
it.
Somebody was mad. No, hey, either we're gonna get canceled or we're going viral.
Oh, this
Hey,
nigga.
one or the other. We're going big or we're going home. But nah, somebody was mad because I guess they had a kid on there had two fathers. And the fathers kissed on the episode or something.
Oh.
I'm like, bro, my thing is, first of all, and they talked about the little boy that was a cheerleader. Remember him?
That's what I heard
They was
about
like,
that, too.
on the original show, he wasn't on there. Like, yes, the fuck he was.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
must have never seen the original show.
Yeah, he
was
was
on
there.
there. He was a cheerleader. This was back in the day. But my thing is, art imitates life. And you act like your kids ain't going to see the same thing
In life.
in life. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? It ain't like, oh, every episode was this shit. It was one episode. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're representing every demographic that there is. Everybody got representation. So
But I think people's thing is that they're pushing it onto.
I don't. Certain times I could see that when like you're bringing up sexuality when it doesn't matter. But it wasn't like it was a sexual thing. I feel like it was more like a family thing, a different demographic of a different family
Yeah.
setup.
Because
It
I'd
wasn't nothing
imagine,
like that.
you want to show every angle.
Yeah, and also
So-
it's not a kid. It's not a show for little kids. Penny is in what, high school?
She's high school now. But I mean, it's still a show for little kids. It's a cartoon.
Is Boondocks and Rick and Morty for little kids? Is Family
Nah,
Guy for
you're
little
right.
kids?
Okay. But it's a Disney Channel cartoon.
That's true.
This is Disney Channel we're
But
talking about.
they got Disney Junior for Disney Juniors.
True.
But
when do you transition?
at the age probably like honestly 9, maybe 8, 9.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's move on back to the music.
What's up?
Where we at? We went Cool Beans.
Yep.
After that, what?
Lounge. I think I did Cool Beans, and then I did Lounge Gear.
Lounge Gear, and then-
Humbug Music and Lounge Gear.
Humbug Music, then Lounge
Yeah.
Gear. Okay.
And
Where was you at in those times?
same mode.
Same
I
mode.
think no, actually, Cool Beans we was recording that bitch in the dorm room because I was playing college football. Like I said, the audio was terrible. It wasn't mixed. Like I was with my boy Benzo the Code. Shout out to Benzo. Like he's top tier engineer now, but like we were both like literally just starting out together. We were just like, let's just see what happens. So, but then Humbug and Lounge Gear actually started going in studio, getting mixing, learning about the process of, getting the quality sound that you need.
Yeah,
Definitely.
that's the key.
And that's what I kept hearing. Man, this shit, you saying that shit, but you need to get this mixed and mastered.
Yeah.
So then I had to put money down there and just learning and growing from.
Keep going.
Yeah.
Keep going. Okay.
Trial and error.
Yeah, and then after that, you're prime time.
There was like I did, of course, this little thing called, I think it was called Underground. It was just like a little 4-track thing on other people's beats. I was just in Houston just trying to
I think I
keep
might have
rapping.
missed that. When was that?
It was only on SoundCloud. I didn't really push it.
Oh,
It was literally like, bro, I was bored and I was just like, I want to, at that time, I had just moved to Houston and like, I was
Is
on
it
some
still
other,
on SoundCloud?
No. I took it off. Yeah, I took
I was
it
like,
off.
I'm like, I hella
it was
missed
just,
that one.
like, bro, it doesn't matter how much they pay me or whatever. I'm always gonna rap, bro, because that's just who I am. It's always
I've been
inside
seeing
of me.
you go crazy on TikTok.
Yeah, and now I got my outlet, so I could just do shit. You know what I'm saying? So that was just one of those, but TikTok wasn't around then.
Yeah, I mean, I wish TikTok was around.
Man, who you telling? Or either that, or we get put back into the days where the music was more pure.
I think it's getting back to the pureness right now. It's how I feel. It's just I feel like it's getting more pure.
Yeah.
Right now, it's some of the bullshit's kind of drifting away.
It is. You could start seeing a lot of fall off happening.
Yeah.
With the gimmicks and shit.
Yeah.
But I feel like there's always going to be gimmicks. There always have been.
Yeah.
But we're not fully in a transition to where the real is back in control. But we heading in that direction though, for sure.
Yeah.
It's more and more, and a lot of people is talking about ownership and just
So I feel like
having
this is a good
business together.
time to bring up this question.
What's up?
This is one of the questions we ask a lot of people. What are your top 5 worst rappers?
Oh man, I thought y'all wasn't trying to get canceled. What's going on?
Hey, now we're not getting canceled. We're just asking your opinion.
So this means like I don't like their raps.
Yeah. Whatever you want it to be.
All right.
Your top 5 worst. It's
Ooh.
like I just don't like
All right,
this person.
man. All right, see this. I hate saying this because I fuck with bro. Like I rock with his swag. Like he was when we was kids. He was always that dude that we was like, man, he cool. You used to have his CDs and shit.
Yeah.
Silk the Shocker, number 1 for me.
Okay.
He get on the beat and I'm like, what in the hell? You know what I'm saying? It's
He's
like
one of
somebody said he rapping in cursive.
Stupid.
Damn.
He was
I
tight.
mean, yeah, he was man. The swag was unmatched, but damn, worse. I try not to be like hating on people. You know?
I know.
If I don't like it, I just forget about your ass and act like I ain't never heard this shit before. But probably who was like trying to be taken serious that wasn't really.
There's a gang of them.
Yeah, I know, but then it's weird because sometimes it's not bad rap; it's just new. Like there was a point in time I would have said Blueface. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then everybody started fucking wanting to rap like Blueface. And I already knew when Blueface came out, I was like, he sounded like Sugar Free. Because I listened to Sugar Free. And I didn't feel like it was as polished as Sugar Free. So I was just like, eh.
Yeah.
But then when you become a trendsetter and everybody following the trend, it's like, shit, I don't, you know?
I actually fucked with like Blueface.
Yeah.
Like first song.
Well,
I
his
was
first
like,
ones,
wow.
but then you see in the captions, you reading all the captions, and
Yeah.
it's kind of like it's an acquired taste.
Yeah.
So at first I was like, man, he's in some weird ass pockets for me. But then there was a couple bangers he came out with, and I was like, okay, you know, because of course I'm not gonna count Tatiana, but like let me hear you rap, you know,
Yeah.
because I'm hooks and beats, whatever. But who's rapping? So, nope, not gonna do it.
Who? We gotta hear this.
Not saying that. I'm not saying
We're
that.
saying it.
I'm not
6ix9ine.
saying that rodent's name. It's a rodent. I'm not speaking on that man. He gonna call the feds. Nope. I don't do crimes. I don't do any crime
All right, we know.
of any sort.
It's a good man.
I've never done any crime. I'm a
father.
law-abiding citizen. Yes. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Let's think. I don't. probably piss a lot of people off, but for some reason, Messy Marv don't really do it for me.
For real?
Yeah, he don't do it for me.
Wow.
I know a lot of people be rocking and liking him, but I like Jay Stalin. But something about Messy Marv is just like, it's all right. Yeah,
I can see that, but I fuck with him. Yeah.
But I respect the grind. But see, that's why I don't like saying stuff like that because also, shit, he blew up. He was doing his thing. Been doing his thing. He's a legend.
He was saying they all do their thing. They're all gonna get criticized. So it's not like
you gotta be okay
we're gonna
with
get
that.
criticized.
But me as a fellow artist, though, I'm different. I'm not technically in the media, so I like to keep things like that private. But it's for you.
Yeah.
So I give.
So
you
let's
those
do
two.
this. What's the
okay?
What do you feel is the worst song you ever made?
It's a lot of trash ass songs that I made, but it'd probably be one of them old songs that was just okay. One of my first songs, I don't even know the name of it, but remember you listened to my first stuff and you was like, you should probably put some more character in your voice. Like you sound like you
I
just
said
talk.
that?
Yeah, I sent
Damn.
you some of my first shit and you was like, yeah, bro, it sounds like you talking on the beat. You should probably put some more character in it.
Huh.
So yeah, and that's when I was like, all right, bet. Hey, Dre woke up the monster. Y'all tell him thank you. Yeah. But he could be honest with me like that. We like that.
Iron sharpens iron.
That's it. Oh, okay. I'll say another thing. Another person. Sorry. Maybe it's just because it's like the content. What was that dude's name? He's up in the Bay too. And they said they had a rumor that he like was eating people and stuff like that.
Brother Lynch.
Yeah. It's his lyrical content for me. I'd be like,
I never really listened to him like that, but yeah, I heard he raps about like eating babies.
Yeah, bro, shit like that. I don't want to ingest that into my spirit.
Nah.
I'm cool on that. I'm cool on that.
I really don't do nothing like that. That darker hip hop.
I try to stay off the demonic shit.
Yeah, that darker hip hop. I don't really.
So let's put it this way: who we had? We had who did I say?
You said. So we got Brother Lynch.
I think I said Messy Marv. Oh, Silk the Shocker. And then everybody else that, be on some demonic heavy shit.
Yeah,
I'm not fucking with it. So, hey, do your thing. To each their own. But mine's is over here. And you from up over there. I don't know how to get up over there.
What about Tech 9? Tech 9 he's tight.
Man, remember we used to jam his shit back in the day?
Tight.
Tech 9 goes. And I'm not going to say I'll sit up and listen to Tech 9 all day. That ain't the case. But
that nigga snaps.
Yeah, and I don't feel like he's as I think it's kind of like he's not heavy into it with his lyrical content.
Yeah. He actually talks about God.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And I think my white homeboy Will back in high school, he played me one of his like intros on his album where he was like beatbox like on his chest and rapping. It was like telling a story. Bro, he was murking shit. I would never put Tech 9 on that list. Yeah, right. That dude's up there. He's like Eminem, where they're like technically like they're too good technically. He's one of them ones.
Yeah.
Females? I'm not going to say no worst rapper females. Y'all really going to have me canceled.
Hey, no, let's go.
All the females is the GOATs.
Best females right now.
The best female. Okay, I like that question.
Let's do it.
I like that question. Shit, I'm going to just keep it 100. J Triple going up there because that's my motherfucking dog.
Yeah, you trying to bring her on the show, too.
Hey, J Trip, come through. Yeah. And then just on some real shit, just because she was rocking with me, just on an honest level. People got egos.
Yeah.
It's hard for them to say. She came up to me and was like, nah, I fuck with your shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And so it made me, it's not like I'm not afraid to show love, but then it was like, bet, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But she actually go. And so that's the closest person to me personally, so I'm going to put her up first. I don't care about that mainstream shit. I care about who rapping out here. Yeah. J Trip go. But then, of course, you got...
she rap better than niggas. Like some niggas.
Yeah. She rap better than a lot of y'all, a lot of females' boyfriends, but... Yeah, I'm not a boyfriend, so I don't count under that category. She know. But I would say who else? It's a lot that go, though. But my personals, of course, I like Megan, just from a mainstream standpoint. H-Town, Hold It Down. I like, what's her name? Rico Blaze? Or
Rico Nasty.
Rico Nasty. Sorry, Rico Blaze is somebody else, a dude artist. Huh?
Rico Blaze, I don't know who that is.
Rico Blaze is an artist, but it's a dude. Rico Nasty is the girl. She fucking go. I like her.
She's pretty cool.
I've heard Flo Milli. I've heard her go off. She can go.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie. Doja Cat, she can rap. She be
on
some goofy shit, but she really rap though.
Doja Cat is cold.
Listen to her vocab. She crazy with that shit. And then of course, what's my girl name from Detroit?
From Detroit.
Cash Doll.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she stand 10 toes with the niggas and slaughtering them. So she go. Yeah, those are my faves.
All right, so let's hop back into a little bit of the music life. So where are you at? Prime time.
Yep. Okay. Prime time. That was my
I
first.
still catch myself just randomly mobbing in this bitch like,
What the
fuck's up?
Okay. You want to know something, bro? That's one of my least favorite hooks I've ever made.
For real?
I can't stand that hook, bro.
That shit is so
But when
tight.
I said it in my head, I was like, man, that's gonna get stuck in somebody's head.
That's stuck in my
Yeah,
head. I was just
exactly.
like-
But it was strategic. It was more like it's not really a hook that I like. But
Yeah.
I knew it was gonna work. So it'd be like that sometimes. And I don't make music just for me to listen to. I make
Yeah.
music for everybody else. So
Yeah, I still catch myself doing that. Just like walking in some random place. Yeah.
yep. See? What the? But nah. That was my first original project. I got with my boy Treasy on the beat. Treasy Made It. He be changing his name, but I think
Shout out to him, though.
Treasy Made It is like
This
his most
shit's cold.
current moniker. That's my dog. And we did it was just me and him. It was like some Freddie Gibbs and Madlib shit. So he did the whole thing. And we did that. Yeah. So that was what really like put me onto the scene as, oh, that nigga really rapping.
Yeah.
Like he a real artist. He not really rapping, he a real artist.
And you had to deal with who was Spin Riller or something like that? Or-
Yeah, well,
it was like a deal,
Hood
but what
Rich
is it?
DJs.
Okay.
I linked up with Hood Rich DJs and my boy Hood Rich Tank, Pretty Boy Tank. He hosted that bitch.
Yeah.
Yep, and that shit went up. So big love to Hood Rich, and then that was around the time that my boy Bankroll got took out too. So I was unfortunate because that's all like his crew and shit. So
Yeah. And then I was after that you're going was it Color Scheme or Lounge Gear 2? Color Scheme,
no, it was Cool Beans 2 and
Cool Beans 2.
Lounge Gear 2.
Lounge Gear 2 was
And
all
you was
around
on-
the same.
That was right before Color Scheme.
Yeah.
So what happened with those two is I had went on the Heat Live, or I went on there. I've been on there before, but they was doing one of them contests. So I sent in a song or whatever, and then the people that was on there, like my song was gas, and fuck it, motherfuckers be politicking, whatever. They felt the way, said whatever. And this ain't the Heat Live host. This is a guest host that they had on there because I rock with Rain and all them. But it was like some guest hosts. I ain't gonna say their name because they ain't paying me. But and then that kind of just lit a fire though because I was like, oh, y'all not fucking with it. But everybody in the chat was like, this Kev go hard. And Bugs probably remember because I think he was in the chat and he was like, this Kevin Cartoon shit is hard. What y'all talking about? But so that just lit a fire and I was like, okay, they ain't feeling me. So I just dove in the studio. I was like, well, I'm at their next and I'm gonna go harder. So then I just had to drop those real quick, and that's what
Yeah,
me and
you
had
did
to run
both
that.
of those all around the same time, right?
Yeah, we all recorded
Yeah.
all that shit that
Yeah,
one
I remember.
night.
That's yeah.
When you came to the stew, I did it because it was just
You
like
did all that shit that night? I know we did like a gang of them. I know I did one, and then you had Cash.
Cash Rod,
Cash was on one.
Rod, yeah. And I think I did one with Tarian too.
Okay.
Did one that night, bro. I just went in. I think I got like 8 hour session.
So that was like a retaliation type thing. You were like, yeah, fuck that.
But I'm not gonna
Fuck
get in
that.
my
Watch
feelings.
this.
I'm just gonna get my bag.
Yeah.
Feel me? So I was like, well,
That's a good move.
Only thing to do is get the studio.
That's a good move.
Yeah, and then after that, that's when we did the test kitchen and whatnot, and got my first little headlining joint at the test kitchen concert at Summit.
Yeah.
Yep, and then that was right after that. That's when we dropped Color Scheme.
Okay.
Me and Sosa,
And then we do want to talk about South by Southwest.
for sure.
How you feel about it? You in there?
No,
Why
I'm
not?
not in there. I mean, been there, done that. It was cool. I just think I'm not in a place in my music.
How was it when you went the first time?
That shit was dope. It was dope.
So you wouldn't go back here already in Texas.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just me personally. I'm in a place where I'm kind of just focused on other shit. Like, I feel like I need to get all my ducks in a row as far as licensing, and there's a lot of shit that goes past recording shit and dropping it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
I
it's
gotta
so
get
much.
my paperwork with the sync agencies, the mechanical licensing. You know what I'm saying? The ASCAP, all of that stuff. Get my shit copyrighted. That's what I'm focused on right now. So it's like, yeah, that shit is good for exposure, but I'm just kind of building the house. I'm trying to do the foundation, get my paperwork right, so that when it does hit, everything is gonna come and the money gonna come to the right place, and my royalties ain't getting lost and none of that other bullshit. So right now I'm just on paperwork, and I'm kind of like in a transition phase where I kind of used to put myself on a timeline, but now I'm like, shit, I'm gonna rap till I'm dead. So whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to get my new batch of content out.
Yeah.
And then we can make moves like that. But I am thinking about that A3C and
A3C in Atlanta.
in this fall. Yeah, that's what I'm eyeing. So
Yeah.
I'm not
I
really
need to
ready
hit
for
that
South
up
by
too,
right
yeah.
now.
Okay.
But yeah, definitely need to hit that.
So we do want to talk about our legends on the show.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's get a chop story for the podcast. Let's get a funny chop story.
A Chop City story?
Or a Brock story. One of those. Let's get
Man, Chop City, man.
That's
my
a legend.
big bro.
Dude, legend.
Man, that's my dog. Man, all right. There's too many.
Let's get one.
Okay. I would say, man, see, we never did any crimes, but I have to think of a story that's not.
Yeah, we don't want to do that.
I know. I mean, what's anybody gonna do? It doesn't matter now, but nah. I would say okay, not a funny chop story.
Okay.
But I got a real ass chop story. Like we went to the same high school together, and we all played basketball. My junior year, well, he had graduated already, but my junior year I broke my wrist.
Yeah.
And then we was getting ready to play like East and Georgia and all that slate. So I'm like, bro, I gotta come back. You know what I'm saying? And then the trainers was like, you ain't ready.
Yeah.
So the doctors was like, you ain't ready. And I'm like telling coach, Coach, put me in. I'm good. Fuck it. Tape it up. Let's get it. But my mom, she had seen Chop coming in, and she was like, make sure your bro ain't on that court because he ain't supposed to play yet. And they just told him he could dress to make him feel better, but he's not supposed to play. And, normally you like, that's my bro. He going to look out for me. He going to side with me. Nah, he came in the gym, and he was like, he looked, and he was like, yeah. Make sure you stay on the end of that bench. Yeah, make sure you don't get in the game. I'm gonna be sitting right here. And I'm like, dog, you supposed to let me be irresponsible.
Nigga looking out.
Yeah. But for all the laughs, and it seems like he's never serious, but that dude got one of the biggest hearts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And always looked out for family no matter what. So, man, rest up, bro. We love you.
Yeah.
I still rock the beanie with you on it, I still hear you in my head. And then when I used to see him like after school and shit, we was grown, but I used to see him just around the city. And every time he'd be like, you still doing your music? And I'm like, yeah, bro. He's like, stick to it. He's like, don't even, I dibble and dabble with non-crime activities, but he's like, stick to that music. He was always big on that. So, shout out to bro. Kept it real.
Sir. Yes, sir. Shout out to a real one.
For sure.
Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about Skate City.
Yes, sir. Skate City, man. That's my next single coming out. We was gonna drop this on April 10th. It's coming out April 12th. So that next Tuesday after this episode drops, Skate City gonna be on all streaming platforms. I actually copped the beat from Cash Money AP. He's well known, you know what I'm saying? But I got a nice joint and I recorded that out in LA with my boy Jay Classic. So it's hot, you know what I'm saying? We coming out. I've been sitting for a while. I ain't really dropped nothing. I just been doing the little TikToks, but I gotta get
snapping on TikTok.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, bro.
Yeah,
thank you.
Watching them.
And I was telling myself, man, if I don't never make $1 million with this shit, at least when I die, at least they gonna be like, nah, that nigga can rap.
Right.
That's all I care about. Nah, he one of them ones. You know what I'm saying? Like, like Jay Electronica.
Yeah.
He didn't never drop for the longest. It'd be a verse here, a verse there, but nobody ever was saying anything other than he's one of the greatest rappers I ever heard.
Right.
Doesn't matter.
I swear.
You know what I'm
Everybody
saying?
says that shit.
And they not lying. And I want to be like that. You know what I'm saying? That's the legend I want to have. But yeah, I just have to get my new batch of content ready, and we getting ready to unload the clip. I'm just trying to do it the right way.
Okay.
Got to learn from my past mistakes and shit. So
yeah, definitely. I keep moving forward.
Definitely.
By the way, I'm here because my sister spilled some stuff on her shirt.
Dirty shirt.
God damn it.
That's not why.
That is why.
Nah, she said that's because you've been slacking, slacker.
Nah, man. It's
You're a
in my
nincompoop.
It's Boost basement. I'm just in the basement. I just happen to be in the basement. That's all it is.
That's it.
You know what I'm
We
saying?
stay in the basement.
What's going on with the Skate City, the
Skate.
new single coming out
In 2 days.
Okay, yeah,
This Tuesday.
Yes, sir.
2 days. You go to sleep, you wake up, you go to sleep, you wake up, it's there.
Okay,
Just like that.
Skate
Skate
be on the
City, my
lookout
new
for that.
single. You know what I'm saying? Cash Money AP on the beat. It's one of them ones, I'm doing my thing. The hook is nice. The format, the whole song structure, the way I wrote it, I'm proud of that. You know? So
Skate City people.
tune into that. It's
I know
gonna get
y'all
stuck in
remember
your
that.
head.
I hope so.
Yeah, definitely.
So.
Everybody gonna be walking around like skirt.
Yes, sir. I'm about to be. I'm doing it.
Yeah, and if you out here driving fast and Put that on.
Which I tend to do sometimes.
Man, everybody, we always running late. Y'all
Right.
running late. You running late. Y'all ran late today.
I was a little late.
This was the first time I was here on time. I'm never on time. I'm always running late, so you got to skate on
You
it.
was on time. You was hella here.
Yeah, that don't happen a lot, bro. Actually, it almost happens never. Yeah, well, if Wick Jones come here, ask him, do I be on time? He's gonna be like, fuck no. But nah, the new single coming out in 2 days, Kevin Cartoon, Skate City. It's on all streaming platforms, man. I'm doubling back, and it's time to show him who I am. It's time to show him how I get down. And shit, if you ain't fucking with it, I'll catch you the next time around. Feel me.
Yes, sir. There we have it, another episode of Boost Basement. We want to always shout out Bright Future.
Yes, sir.
I want you to go ahead and shout out your social medias.
Oh, yeah.
Me, I'm Dre Booth. Lil Booth is in the back with a stained shirt.
Yeah. You can follow me on Instagram at Kevin Is Cartoon, KevinisCartoon. I'm on TikTok too at Kevin Is Cartoon. You can find more of my current stuff on TikTok. But yeah, that is the only two I'm doing right now. So tap in with your boy.
Yeah, follow him on TikTok. He's snapping.
Hey, I go up, and I be having funny videos too. I'm a low key comedian.
Yeah,
Tap in.
Yes, sir. We get the outro music
Let's
too.
get it.
You are blowing me
Go, Kevin.
Yeah. I'm a young go-getter off top. If you flip that bitch, it won't fly. If they tryna do you dirty, get 'em out. Put that pressure on their neck, I won't stop till it pop. Got no keys, then I'm picking the lock. Go hard, get my niggas off the block. New whip, leave it sitting on them stocks. Don't take my word for it, wait till I drop. Yeah, I'm fully loaded and I'm charged up. Got the vaccine in a styrofoam cup. See me when you see me, I've been getting to it. Had a couple setbacks, but I'm getting through it. Run it up with my brother, split it down the middle. Get it to your ass straight, this is not a riddle. Color scheme, yeah, we tryna make something wiggle. Got rep, got trip, got lingo. Get the play-by-play, Dre Wingo. I want the light bubble, you can have the Pico. You can hit the high notes, I'ma hit the bass. Whoop-de-whoop-whoop, say it to my face. Staying out the way,